soulmate, 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 soulmate finder. And here we're gonna find your soulmate. Let me just okay. So I'm gonna show you our plans and you're gonna decide which one do you want, okay? Okay. We have a 1-year subscription where you can try and find your soulmate for a year because this is not easy, okay? This takes time. And we have our monthly subscription. And it works like this. You're gonna pay monthly, and then if you find your soulmate in less than a year, you don't have to pay the other months. It's pretty simple actually. Let me just, okay, I had these nails just now and I'm getting used to it, okay. So, I'm gonna ask you some questions, alright? And then I'm gonna put in this paper. I'm gonna be helping you today. Alright. You just got off Brenda, right? She's the receptionist and she's fine, right? Here we have a 90 Brenda, what's 96% satisfaction and 96% of the persons that come here, sorry, English is not my first language. 96% of the people that come here, they find their soulmate. And I know it's kind of weird, but you don't have to be ashamed or anything. We all want to find the person that makes our heart flutter. We all want to find the people know, the person that makes me happy. And we are going to provide this for you, okay? For a little fee, little fee of $5 a month. So what do you think? Can we start? Okay, awesome. Let me just okay. As I said, I'm getting used to those nails. Everything's kind of weird and small. Alright, let's see. Okay, what is your name? Let me just, okay, this is kind of, okay, I'm gonna have to that you want, but we can print it. We can put an effort to find. Okay. All right. So we have to know which qualities do you want your soulmate to have. Okay. Caring. Okay. Okay. About that, we are not gonna be completely able to know if they're gonna be the nicest person ever. You know, we had a case once where this boy, he wanted a really caring girl, and he found out that his soulmate was kind of a bitch, so I'm gonna put it in here, but I can assure you that, okay? Alright, what is your astrology sign? I know you have 28 years old. You're 28 years old. What is your astrology sign? Okay, kind of hard, but okay. Okay. So we are gonna ask simple questions, alright? It's gonna be really fast, and we're gonna assure you that you can have your soulmate in no time. Okay. Do you have a preference of gender? You don't? Okay. You don't. Do you just... Oh no, I wasn't. I was writing. It's important. I know. Okay, let me just... Gender, it doesn't have a okay, do you want your soulmate to come to you, or do you come to them? To them? Do you come to them? Again, I'm sorry, English is not my first language. Okay, do you want to come to your soulmate? Okay, so if we find your soulmate, we are gonna make like a little date, and it's all gonna be in here, so you two can be safe. Is that okay? Alright. I think I have to ask you this, and I'm sorry if it gets a little personal, but are you a sexually experienced person? Because let me just be honest, alright? Sometimes you find your soulmate and it's that nice and it's romantic, but sometimes one person is very sexually active and the other one isn't. So we have to make sure. Okay. Alright, I have to make sure now that I have all of your information, okay? Because this is kind of hard. But since you're gonna pay the monthly subscription, right? Yeah. Since you're gonna pay for the monthly subscription, we have to make sure that we're engaged in your search. Does that make sense? Okay. Where were you born? Oh, Brazil, that's nice. that are the same ethnicity tend to be soulmates. So, according to this, your soulmate is probably Latin. Do you have a problem with that? No? Okay. I'm sorry. No, I'm not bored. I'm paying attention. Okay. So, I asked you where were you born, right? Okay, let me just... I have to make sure that you go out and have fun, okay? Because even if you're waiting for your soulmate to show up, you can't be at home like always, right? Because, you know, it can be a little depressing. What are the things you like to do? You like to go to the movies. What else? Reading. Listen to music. Watching K-dramas. Okay. What was that now? You want your soulmate to be Korean. Okay, let me stop you right there. You don't really choose. I told you that I asked you if you have a preference, right, of gender, because we have to know if like you're a girl, and let's say your soulmate is another girl. I have to know if we're gonna be able to engage with her, at least talk to her. So I asked you if you have a preference. You say you didn't. But let me be honest, it's kind of weird that you have a preference of ethnicity. I already said that your soulmate's probably gonna be Latin. That's not the rule. Like, your soulmate can be Korean, but it's kind of hard to know that for sure. But I'm gonna put in here, okay? She wants. Sorry, I got a little. She wants the soulmate to be Korean. Is there a specific reason why you want that? Okay, you like K-dramas a lot. You wish you were Korean. Okay. I can help you with that. But I can help you find your soulmate. Okay. Yes, we have Asian staff. What was, I'm sorry, what, you want to know if your soulmate could be here in the building? Okay, let me be really honest. No, they can't be here because we are a very short staff. I mean, yes, we have Asian staff, but it's like one Taiwanese guy that you ask me that. Like you're trying to make this about your whole Asian obsession. Okay, so, and I thought you actually wanted to know your soulmate. You do. So you're gonna be totally okay if your soulmate is like from Peru or from Mexico or from, I don't know, Minnesota. You're gonna be nice. You're gonna be okay. You're okay. Because we take this very seriously, alright? What? Nothing. Because we take this very seriously, and what am I writing? No, nothing. We take this very seriously, and if you don't wanna know your soulmate, just tell us, and we're gonna cut this. Okay? It's not about the money. It's about, I know it is about the money, but not only the money. We actually care if you are gonna find the person you like, the person you love, the person that is meant to be with you. Okay? Okay. So I think we're all set. I'm gonna have you wait, I don't know, according to your profile, it's not gonna be that hard. You're very young, so it's easier to find your soulmate, but yeah, I'm gonna, oh, I almost forgot. How are you going to pay for this monthly subscription? Are you gonna pay with card, cash? Card, okay. Oh, I have the little, yeah. Okay, you can swipe. Okay. So you can do this in your own, like your own app. Yeah, we have an app. Find Your Soulmate, yes. Okay. Okay, I hope that this is gonna be easier for you because you're clearly very engaged in finding your soulmate, even though they're, repeat it after me, they might not be Asian. Okay. Alright, so I hope that everything's going well for you, and if I have some news, I'm gonna give you a call, or it's gonna be in your app, okay? Okay, bye.